Welcome back. It's a beautiful day. I'm sure you're having a great day wherever you are. Now, this is your friend, Glemna Base, on the series A to Z for a successful, happy, and loving relationship and also marriage. Now, we do this to be able to bring some critical things for us to learn together and then have one or two things to share with you. Always do us a favor by dropping us a mail. You can chat us on our socials. And if you have anything you want us to share or you want to share with us, then drop that message and we will always get back to you as soon as possible. And now we want to look at letter X. In today's episode, it's about letter X. And when we talk about letter X, we're looking at Xenia spirit. Xenia spirit is another word for being accommodative or hospitable. Now, if you are hospitable to others, then it is a good deal for you to go into a relationship. Now, most of the time, when we talk about Xenia spirit, it's about those who really want to have marriage. Because I always say this to people, if you can give certain things in your relationship, it might be difficult for you to do that in marriage. For instance, hear people say, I'm lying to my guy because I'm not yet married to him. Maybe by the time I get married to him, I'll be able to be honest, truthful, and honest. I tell you, it's a lie. What you can do, what you can learn to do in relationship, it might be so hurtful for you to be able to learn to do them in marriage. For instance, if you don't learn the habit of being faithful in relationship, you will not just begin to be faithful in marriage, because it doesn't work that way, because you cannot actually give what you do not have. And if you are trying to pretend in relationship, it becomes very obvious, because with time you begin to lose focus of what you were pretending about, and your real picture or your real self will begin to show or manifest itself. So when we talk about Xenia spirit, we are talking about that you need to understand that if you're going to a marriage, you're not going to marry the man alone. If you're going into a marriage or relationship, marriage most importantly involves the two partner and their family members. Underline that word, family members, because you can't stay with the man alone. You can't stay with the woman alone. Family members will come in. You need to sometimes go check on your father-in-law, mother-in-law, sisters, and the rest. Most times they come around to just visit you. If you do not have the Xenia spirit that talks about being accommodative, how do you even intend to sail through with that relationship? So we are saying today that there are so many things you need to learn before you even step into that marriage. One of it is the Xenia spirit that talks about being hospitable. Now, if you are hospitable, you learn to accommodate others. Sometimes you need to also understand that the people that you need to accommodate do not have the habit you would have loved them to be. They have their own unique attitude, whether good or bad, ugly, or whatsoever you might like to term it. But I say that you must learn to be accommodative. You must learn to be hospitable to others, especially your spouse, family members. It will help you to go along with to solve issues in your relationship and marriage. Before I go further or end this episode, there is something big coming out very soon. We call it the Face of Glemna Base. It is a reality show that we'll be hosting online. I tell you, there is a whole lot to grab. A whooping sum of 150,000 naira for the first winner. I tell you, there are also consolation prizes. Do well to watch a video, because we'll be advertising it soon in most of our videos. Make sure you subscribe, follow us on all socials, like, comment, share our videos. It might be a blessing to others who love to hear some of these things. See you in my next video. Champalali.